Oh, you look beautiful. How are you today?
I'm happy.
Happy? Oh, did you wash your hair?
Yes.
Yes. Ah, very good. Looks very nice. Okay. And I love your necklace. Look at my necklace.
Yes.
Beautiful. Yours is very beautiful. Nice. Okay, are you ready for today's lesson?
Yes, I'm ready.
Ready. Oh, that's good. Let's go, go, go. So let's have a look at this story. Maybe you've heard about this story. It's called The Three Little Pigs.
Rabbit,
The three little pigs. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so let's go, go, go.
Once upon a time, there lived three piglets. It was time for them to leave their home and learn to live on their own. Their mother called the three piglets. My dear children, the time has come for you to go out into the world. Go and start your new lives. But don't you can. This is the only and the best way to stay alive. A little sad with a bit of excitement, the three little piglets said their goodbyes to their mummy and were on their way. After a while, they found some piece of land where they could build their own home. The youngest piglet was determined to build his home with the fastest way to build a home. That way, he had heaps of time to play. The youngest of them all finished his house in one day. He yelled out to the other piglet. The eldest piglet had a look at the house.
Okay, but this house doesn't look steady at all. How will we protect ourselves from the wolf?
The youngest piglet didn't take any notice of his brother.
Don't worry, nothing will happen.
Okay, don't say I didn't warn you.
Uh-oh.
The middle piglet decided to make his house out of wood.
Piglet?
From the branches he had collected in the woods, he decided to build a little cubby house. His house took exactly 3 days to finish. This house was a bit more steady than the one with straw. The eldest piglet walked over towards him.
My dear brother, you've done a great job, but this doesn't look safe at all. Is this house going to protect us from the wolf?
The middle piglet answered.
Don't worry, this house is very safe.
Okay, don't say I didn't warn you.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
While the two little piglets were having a great time in their newly built homes,
Beautiful.
the eldest of them all was constantly working because he was building a home from bricks and rocks.
Wow.
The other piglets thought that his effort was useless. All they did was play around and kill time.
Why would you bother with this when you can quickly finish like we have? Hey, how scared is he?
The eldest piglet didn't bother listening to them. He worked for 1 whole week and managed to finish his house made out of bricks and rocks. A day later, a hungry wolf arrived near their
Beautiful
home.
house.
He first stood in front of the house made of straw.
Uh-oh.
The little piglet was resting in his house made of straw. The wolf knocked on the door.
Let me in.
Open the door and let me in. If you don't, I'll huff and puff and blow your house in.
You can't do anything to me. My house is steady enough.
Yeah, my
And
house
so
is
the wolf
strong.
puffed and puffed, and he blew his house in. But with great effort, the little piglet managed to get away. And off he ran over to his brother's house made from tree branches. He knocked on the door, and when the middle piglet opened the door, the little piglet threw himself inside the house.
Hey, close the door. The wolf can come in here. Don't worry, he can't do anything to us in this house.
After a while, the wolf came by the second piglet's wooden house and yelled inside.
Open the door and let me in.
Open the door
If
and
you
let me in.
don't, I'll huff and puff and blow your house in.
You can't blow my house in.
And so the wolf huffed and puffed, and he blew his house in and brought it down.
Run!
Both piglets ran to the third piglet's house and barely got away from the wolf.
Brother, the wolf is going this way. What are we going to do?
The oldest piglet answered, very sure of himself.
Don't worry. The wolf cannot come in this house.
Don't
A
worry.
little later, the starving wolf came by the third piglet's house of bricks and stone and yelled to the 3 piglets.
Open the door.
Open the
and
door.
Let me in.
And let
if
me
you don't, I'll huff and puff
puff
and blow your house in.
Don't you even try, you bad wolf. You cannot come in this house.
The wolf got very angry. He huffed and puffed, but nothing happened. He could not bring his house down. He tried and tried, but he couldn't move one single brick. Finally, being exhausted, the wolf decided to try another way to go in. He saw the chimney up on the roof and started to climb. Realizing that the wolf was going to climb up on the roof and come down the chimney, the piglet quickly lit up the fireplace right under the chimney
Yeah.
and put a big bucket of water on the wood.
Whoa.
The wolf barely climbed up the chimney and threw himself in and went straight into the boiling bucket.
Help! Help! I'm burning! Save me!
Finally, being free from the wolf, the piglets hugged each other with joy. The 3 piglets went to their mother's house the next day to tell her all that had happened. The youngest one came next to his mother.
You were right, Mummy. Whatever we did in this world, we have done it to our best. If you really work for something, it will be a success.
Yes. You need
From
to
that
work
day
hard.
on, the 2 piglets were never lazy. They worked hard like their big brother and lived a happy and safe
And
life.
they built also brick houses. Wow, very nice. So what did we learn from this story? What did we learn from this story?
Câu chuyện này
What did we learn from this story? Okay, we learned that there were 3 little pigs, right? 3 little pigs, and they said goodbye to their mom. Bye, Mom. Bye, Mom. Okay. The first piggy built his house of straw. So the first pig built a house made of straw. Okay, so the first pig made a house from
farm.
straw. Good job. Let's have a look. The second pig thought he was smarter. He made a house from sticks and wood. The second pig made a house from wood. Wood, good. And the third pig made a house from bricks. the third pig
Đỉnh sa mạc.
made a house from
Is
brick.
from brick.
Right, the third little piggy. And his house took a long time to build, but he didn't listen to his brothers. He worked hard and he built his house, and he took his time to make sure that it will be a nice, safe house. All right. Then the wolf came and he went to the house made of straw. He said, "Let me in, little pig. Let me in, or I'll huff and I'll puff and I will blow your house down." Okay, so the first house of straw fell down. Uh-oh. So the wolf huffed
The wolf.
and he puffed and he blew the house down made of straw. Okay, so he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down made of straw. All right, then the wolf went to the other piggy, the one who made his house of bricks, and he said, "Let me in, little piggy." And the piggy said, "No, my house is strong enough." And the wolf said, "Let me in, or I'll huff and I'll puff and I will blow your house down." All right. So the wolf huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down made of wood. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run, run, run. Okay. The wolf went to the brother's house made of bricks. He huffed and he puffed and he could not blow the house made of bricks. Okay, so he couldn't blow the house down made of bricks. No, no, no. It was a strong house. Okay. Very good. All right, then they went to their mommy. They went to visit mommy. Okay. And the pigs told mommy what happened. And the two pigs told their mom that working hard makes success. It's always better to work hard. Right?
The three piglets went to their mother's house the next day to tell her all that had happened. The youngest one came next to his mother.
You were right, Mummy. Whatever we did in this world, we have done it to our best. If you really work for something,
always do things to your best.
It will be a success.
From that day on, the two piglets were never lazy. They worked hard.
From that day on, they were never lazy. They worked hard. I'm gonna build a house. They worked hard.
Like their big brother and lived a happy and safe life.
Good work. And they all built, okay, a brick house. So if you work hard and do your best, it will be a success. The two little pigs were never lazy again. What do we learn from this story? We learned there were 3 little pigs, right?
Three so big.
There were 3 little pigs, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Three so big. One.
3 little
Three
pigs.
so big.
The
Three
one
so big.
built his house made of?
Smell.
So the first little pig built his house made of what? Made of
wood.
straw.
Sure.
Straw. Good work. The second pig made his house of wood.
Of
Wood.
wood.
The third little pig made his house of bricks.
Race.
Good job. Very good. All right. Did you like the story?
Yes, I like sorry.
Very good. Did you understand the story? Yes or no?
Yes.
You
Yes.
you understood the story. Okay, good job. Very good. I'm happy. Teacher is very, very happy to hear that. Okay, so we get the 3 little pigs. We get a big bad wolf. Okay, so very good. Any questions?
Yes.
Any questions for teacher?
Yes.
Okay, any questions for teacher?
Bất kỳ câu hỏi nào cho giáo viên.
Yes or no? Any questions?
Bất kỳ câu hỏi nào cho giáo viên.
Any questions? Any questions?
Yes.
Oh, what
No.
do you, oh no, oh, very good. So what do we learn from this story? We learned that it is important to work hard. Good job. Never be lazy. Always work hard. Good work. Good job. Excellent. Okay. So, very good work. Okay, did you like the story?
Yes, I like sorry.
Very good. Me too. I really like the story. What's that? Oh, that's a boy with ice cream. Oh, very nice. Okay, so did you like the story? Which one did you like? Which one did you like? Teacher liked the third pig. I liked the third pig. The pig that built his house from bricks because he was smart. Which piggy did you like? Did you like the wolf or did you like, what piggy did you like?
I like story. I like story.
Yes, and what pig, what character did you like? Did you like Piggy? Did you like the mom pig? Pig number 1, pig number 2,
Yes,
pig number 3, or wolf? Which one?
I like pig. I like pig brother.
Pig brother number 3 that built his house of bricks?
Yes.
Yes, the same as teacher. Oh, that's a beautiful plant. Very nice. Teacher has juice today. Juice.
Oranges.
Yeah, orange juice. Do you like orange juice?
Yes, I like oranges.
Okay, so I'm going to send you this video from the 3 little pigs, and
Yes.
you are going to practice and
Yes.
make a video for teacher explaining what we learned, okay?
Yes.
Very good. All right, see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.